Hi, welcome back to our 62nd episode of Starpoint Gemini Warlords, where in this episode and the next, and possibly the third one, depending on how fast I actually go through these, we are actually going to do some bounty hunting. I tried recording this episode once before, but I was kind of stupid and didn't actually press the record button. So I did figure some stuff out in that episode, and it's going to make this episode a lot quicker. Well, at least we're going to get more done in it. So I would just want to point out a couple of things that I didn't realize. Let's see, really quick. What is it? Personal log. A couple things I didn't realize. I used to think that you had to go to star chart, and, well, the star chart would get you in the rough area. Like, it would be in this, like, you know, let me go back. It would be, sorry, didn't mean to actually, I'm trying not to move the map. So it would be in here, roughly, right? It would be roughly in here. But if you can notice that last known location, boom, it shows the region. Let's go ahead and go back to star chart. So that means he's in here. What it also doesn't say is as soon as you go into one of the hexagons or whatever it is, the six-sided square things, he will spawn. If that is, if another like random spawn doesn't occur. Personally, me, kill it all off, and then move to another hex, just whatever direction, and then he should spawn in that area again as soon as you cross the line. That is. So, since we are actually this episode, we are going to go through, and we're going to go ahead and kill off the faction, the Liberators. So I think it's 5 of them. There's one here, one here. Deadly Dozen is you, as there's 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to go ahead and kill off these 5, and then the next episode, we are going to actually go and kill the Deadly Dozen. What is it? I think it's going to be 10, right? I'm guessing since it's a dozen, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. First off, I know a dozen is 12, but you'll see what I mean by when I mean 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Okay, so it's 9 of them that actually have the locations. Then the 11th, 12th, and 13th do not actually have locations. Also, I want to... Actually, I need to go back to my home station really quick. So that means he's going to be in here. Where am I at again? Our structural integrity is failing. Let's see. I'm looking for the closest T-gate. That's right there.
Initiating T-drive sequence.
I'm going to go ahead and T-drive all the way up to the actual station so I can get some more T-jump charges. But I'm going to use the T-gate to actually go to our station because I want to upgrade something really quick. Let's go ahead. Dock really quick. Space. Trader. Equipment. Also, a couple of things that they pushed out a patch today that actually fixed some bugs. I think I already said it in the last episode, but just in case if I didn't, they pushed out a patch that made it so that your fighters and your escort will actually attack platforms. I think I might have said that in our last episode that got published. But either way, just in case, I want to let you guys know that they actually fixed that part anyways. So they are still actually updating and fixing bugs, so that's a good thing. Now let's go ahead and come in here. Let's grab you, jump. Just so you know, I don't think, or no, it shouldn't spawn. Our guys shouldn't spawn, that is. Give me 1 second really quick. I want to hopefully not mess that up. I may have to do some special editing. My headphones were kind of messed up.
Affirmative. Change.
Let's go ahead and go and get to our station. If the sound, I messed this, I can't even talk. If I messed up the sound, I can easily fix it by copying one side to the other. We're gonna dock. Like I said, we're gonna fix something that's gonna cost 50 million credits. The thing I want to actually get, not garage, dry dock enhancements. Since I'm gonna do a lot of boarding, and I'm gonna want to grab some ships. I'm grabbing. I was like, right now, this enhancement gives me Trooper Readiness Regeneration 40% and Trooper Endurance by 200%. They've actually changed that to, instead of being Endurance 200%, it used to just say 2. So that's actually a kind of nice improvement. So we are going to go ahead and get this one that increases the range by 100%. So I think it's out to close to 20k. I think it's K. Trooper Readiness increases it by an extra 20%, and Trooper Endurance by 400. So that's going to be really nice. So let's go ahead and mount you. And that took most of our credits. But either way, I also want to grab you by.
You're good to go. See you again.
Now we're going to go ahead and start flying through some sectors. Just to hopefully get him to spawn, since this is the area, right? Should be. Double check, make sure that this is it. Yeah, it is. Normally, when I go in and try to get a bounty, I usually start outside of the region and cross the major border, and that's how he usually spawns for me. And the rare times that like just a random group of enemies spawn, I just fly to the next little sector, like I was saying, or not sector, yeah, little square hex, whatever, these things, and then he'll spawn like when I'm crossing this line. But normally I go through there.
Captain, our sensors show that the nearby hostile ships are lackeys of a criminal with a bounty on their life.
And there you go, he spawned here. None of these ships are the ships I'm gonna want. It's battleship, because I already have one of these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get them all to, well, die.
Your explosion will light the skies.
And
Today, I enter history.
Recent lackey correspondence reveals the position of their leader. The location has been marked.
Affirmative. Engage.
let's see.
satellite.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and use our
Jump sequence countdown.
jump drive. I'm not gonna jump right on top of them. Just because I don't want to like make him like disappear or whatever. I should do some boarding because I need to get some more points so I can get that final 2 perks of our boarding team. So I may just go ahead and start boarding like random ships. They also get like a million off of the battleships and or so forth, the big ships. And any of these lackeys won't have the new ships that I want. Come on. Can I attack you?
Well done.
And down he goes.
Rewards will surely be bountiful.
You can't actually board these ships. As far as I know, there may be like a consumable that will allow you to, but you can't actually do it right, like with my setup. Personal log. No, yeah, personal log. So you are here. Also, one other thing. If you're looking for an actual place, just zoom out in the map. I was actually, like, when the last time I tried recording this, I went through clicking on every single, like a building or structure that's in a space to see what it was. So, yeah, that was kind of stupid of me. I forgot what. Okay, so it's just one space over. It's here, right? Yeah. So it shouldn't take too long to get there. I will use a warp.
Activating T-drive.
Right there. I like to warp right before the border, so when I cross over, it will actually spawn. Because, like I said before, I don't think it will spawn if you warp directly into the system, or into the little square. And I know it's not called square, it just... for some reason, I just can't ever say the name. And as you can see, something else spawned instead of our fleet, so... Or, well, like a friendly fleet spawned instead of the pirate, so we're gonna have to fly down just slightly more to get them. And hopefully we'll get there soon. I'm guessing that I'm gonna be going for the next episode. I'm gonna try and get the 9. And then the next episode after that, I'll try to find and get the 3. So that episode, the 3rd episode, might be kind of short, but... And another one spawned. Come on now. Quit spawning, like, friendly fleets, please. Hopefully it'll spawn right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. And we should be able to take this one over. I'm going to do some boarding action, or pillaging, because that's what I need. Let's go ahead and move. Pillage this one. I probably shouldn't have got that one, but oh well. Let's go and collect all. And we cannot. So, yeah, oh well. We'll get this one pillaged. And get the rest. I need a lot of pillage points, so I'll show you what perk I want.
Eliminated.
No. Is it perks? Yeah, it's perks. So these ones you can't actually buy. You actually have to do it. So, like this one gets automatically after 30 successful ship captures and 110 pillage points. Pretty much, I think it's like 1 point for the first 2 pillage points, and then 2 or 3 for the... Oh, it's right there. Duh. I should have just like read that. There's your ledger right there for how many points you get per. I think they increased the engine room. That's actually nice. But either way, so I'm at 52 and 91. So we have more than enough. Well, no, not for that one, but we need a decent amount before we can actually get enough points.
Scavenging the debris has revealed traces of elements tied to a particular location. We're set to proceed.
Now let's... I wanted to kill it because it was in my way. Now let's go ahead and
Calibrating
jump
T-drive.
down. Nope. Now this one won't take very long to kill. These bounties that I'm going after now are really, really easy to get, so... And
Affirmative.
point us in the right
Engage
direction.
sublight.
And again, I like to always get rid of the waypoint if once I'm actually pointed in the right direction. So, and this also helps trying to find out where these guys are at. I wonder if you can go to these points afterwards and find him. And there, I think that's a she. Tell, can do it. Okay. And our next one, personal log bounties. You're a deadly dozen, and there we are. Okay. Now let's see if I can find that. It's way over here. But, ooh, T-drives are all over the place. Okay, you're way over there. Let's see if there's another one closer. Not you. Okay, I messed up and was clicking on the ones I already clicked. You, I think, are up to the right. No, you're not. Is it you? Yeah. So you're over there as well. So it's you and you. Now let's see where the other ones are. Double check. And scanning. I'll see it right there. You are. Yeah, we can go to you. We'll T-drive here, then go through. So, let's go ahead and use you.
Calibrating T-drive.
Where is the closest T-drive? Yeah, well. Go to that one. I should have went here, but oh well. I need to get more T-drive consumables before we actually finish off the rest of the wars. I still plan on, doing the campaign, but I want to get all this stuff done before I... Come on now. Start a new campaign so I don't have to worry about doing it later. You, right? So you, and you. Jump. There we go. For some reason it wasn't clicking. Okay, now what we have to do is just go through one of these. Hopefully it will spawn correctly. And we're going to hit it. Oh, no, we just sliced right through it. No. No. Oh, eh. I was thinking that was an actual, good civilian task.
Proceed with caution, Captain. We've encountered the henchmen of a criminal with a bounty set on their life.
Okay, you.
I'll haunt your corpse, Kurt.
Yeah, I already have that ship, so I don't want it.
You can't scrape the rust off my ship.
At least I think I already have that one. No, I might not. Let's go on board. I'll try to take it. I might not have it, but I'll double check. Yeah, we can go ahead and come.
Curse upon your ship.
I'm gonna try and
Target neutralized.
grab this. Should have more than enough to get to the room. We'll have. It shouldn't affect us. You know, taking the med bay and taking that pillage at the same time. It shouldn't really affect us. Or taking the engine room and
Port shield is at
trying to
full
get to the
capacity.
bridge. It shouldn't affect us. Let's go ahead. Disable you. And what's our chance? 35% chance. We're probably not going to get it. Yep, we failed.
That you shot with your last.
And down he goes.
Scavenging the debris has revealed traces of elements tied to a particular location. We're set to proceed.
Okay, thank you.
Engaging
Also, one other
satellite.
thing I noticed. I didn't know where it was. There used to be a tab here for our troopers. And it used to give a little bit of detailed about the troopers and the readiness, and it explained, you know, about the troopers. But now it's actually, it gives troopers endurance down here, and it takes out the tab. I don't know why they took out that tab, but I think they should have kept it. It gives, you know, like newbies, new players and stuff like that, a general idea of what to expect from it, or, you know, general idea how to do it. They might have it in the actual gameplay of how to actually do it, but so you don't need it. But some people just skip the tutorial, so let's go ahead and jump.
Sequence countdown initiated.
Sheesh. It tilted me off in the wrong direction. I didn't want to go.
Aging sublight.
And there we go. And I hit myself, or they're hitting me. They can knock you off course if you're not careful. When you're like flying like this and you're not paying attention, they can knock you off course. And can't do it. Just checking. And come on, disable. Do that, and slow down.
Now there's no escape.
We're up to a dreadnought though. Oh, well, that's the biggest one of the last couple of ships that I need to kill. So we have 2 more before the Deadly Dozen, or the start of the Deadly Dozen. Okay, and grab that. Let's go and
Initiating
grab
T-drive
here,
sequence.
and yeah, let's go ahead and jump there. You're gonna get a lot of cash from doing these kills too. Really? I wanted to go here, not there. I swear I clicked on here and not the planet, right? Oh well. I think it's the whole thing that you don't want to like stop in the middle of the planet, so it stops you like before it, just in case. And we should be able to get in now. Okay, from here need to go here. So let's go ahead and go here. I did actually start to go and start killing some of these off-world prisons, but well, I'll do that later. I wanted to do it when I was like scouting around trying to find the bounties, but since I found out that you can actually just like go straight to them, because I was thinking about going through like all those little sectors trying to find them, because I thought that was what you had to do.
Serving a wanted outlaw. How should we proceed, Captain?
Wait. Is that you? Let me double check. Personal log, bounties. Is it you? Okay, it's not you guys, 'cause you guys are security. So did I just screw up and miss them or something?
Initiating sublight.
'Cause that's not them. Well, I'll try going through and... Oops. I'll leave the area and then I'll come back this way. And hopefully that will make it work. Hopefully, anyways. But I don't know why that would be security, because that would kind of suck if that was. Then I would have had to actually fight them. And I don't really want to fight them. So yeah, that's just security.
Initiating sublight.
Let's go this way. I'll just try going through sector by sector. Hopefully we'll be able to get it, because I don't want to actually start the war with these guys yet.
The area is flooded by radiation. We shouldn't stick around for too long.
Yeah. And what's going to spawn here? Just more security. I should have looked right here. No, that's a ship name. I'll try going up here, but I could... I need to stay in these little sectors, so that's a new like sector of the region, so hopefully it will spawn here.
Captain, the bounty listing indicates that these ships are the lackeys of a known wanted outlaw.
Okay.
We cannot take anymore.
You are battleship. I don't want the actual battleships. I want... Oh well, I'll try it. I'll do it anyways. Let's go ahead and breach. Pillage. I should have pillaged these ones, but... Advance. If I pillage there, it won't have enough. So let's go ahead and pillage here. And I don't think I'm going to have enough. No, I'm not. Oh well. Retreat. I screwed up.
Target neutralized.
Recent lackey correspondence reveals the position of their leader. The location has been marked.
Sweet.
Engaging sublight.
Maybe I spotted this guy. Who knows? And I didn't realize I spotted him. Oh, well, let's go and attack him. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to press backspace. I do want to try to take some of the new ships that spawn, so let's go ahead and see something really quick. Endurance 83 of 83, so it's maxed. So we're almost the best we can be. I may and try to get some of my actual
Starboard shield down to 25%, Captain.
my pillaging done before the next episode, so I have a better chance of actually taking over the station, the ships I want. Okay, sweet. And I can't actually grab you. And the next one is up there, so I'll just go ahead and
Calibrating T-drive.
Is it that one? Yeah, it's you. It's T-drive to right there. And this should be the last one that we need of the non-deadly
Entering high
dozen.
radiation area.
And the noise.
Affirmative.
And let's go.
Engage sublight.
Sheesh. That radiation sure does kill you. And it's not there. Let's go ahead and go up this way. Actually, let's go this way. And if it's not on this one, since I want to try crossing to a different area.
Long time no see, Captain. Welcome back.
Oh, it's the station. Ooh. Dock. It could be that the station was right there, so it wasn't going to spawn right there on top of the station. Trader, sell all equipment, and only 8. That's fine.
May our paths cross again.
And now let's go.
Affirmative. Engage sublight.
So it should spawn in here if, since there's no planet, no station, so it should spawn. If it doesn't spawn other things. Really, dude? I liked it better when these guys actually followed behind me. And it spawned other things, so let's go ahead and...
course set.
Let's do it this way.
T-drive sequence.
Yeah, I liked it better when they actually just followed behind you instead of trying to circle around you. And let's go into this area.
Warning, we've come across the lackeys of a wanted pirate. How should we proceed?
And let's go ahead and dock you. Wait.
There's no true end.
Battleship. Yeah, well, it's not something I want, but oh well. Let's go and do that. We can go ahead and pillage here. And forward. Collecting all the junk that falls off these ships.
I won't die today. Not today.
I will pillage these ones. I want the pillage points more than the bridge taking. I do need bridge takeovers, but I'd rather have the pillage points, like I said, because we need a lot and a lot. And now the rest of my fleet should go and kill it. And down he goes.
System's close to shutting down.
The henchmen's communication in the throes of battle carelessly revealed their leader's location. We're good to go.
Affirmative.
Sweet.
Engage
Let's go ahead
satellite.
and do this.
T-jump protocol engaged.
I will, like I said, try and get some more pillage points in between this episode and the next. Shouldn't take too long, I think. I'll just start doing some random quests to get it. As long as I don't bring my fleet along with me. Let's do that. Oops.
Engaging
There we go.
sublight.
Also, I didn't know if you guys noticed, but they changed that as well. I don't know if I said that in the last episode. They made it so that it's more visible when you change camera modes. Can't do that, but I can do this,
Starboard shield
that,
is at
and
half
that.
capacity.
And I need to do, like, attack some smaller ships that will instantly, like, use this on smaller ships that will instantly kill it. I should have been doing that a long time ago, but eh. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll start the Deadly
Reinitializing
Dozen bounty, like, tracking down. I don't know. I'm guessing these locations will start coming out once we actually kill off the first 9. And I'm just going to go slowly up the tree. So they're fairly next to each other. I'll go ahead and show you. Pretty much what I'm going to do is it's this one, and that one for the first 3. I haven't actually looked at the other ones. Let's see really quick. Oops. Let's see, I think you were one of them. Where are you? And I'll see it off the top of my, like, just glancing over. Either way. Oh, there it is. So it's going to be these 2 right here will be after those 3. But either way, thanks for watching. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.